you understand, cause girl, I don't understand why I'm such a fool. Should've been a much better man, cause you went and reached out your hand when you saw I was bruised.
This is Royce P.
And of course, I go by the name Anthony.
Yo, what's up? It's Chris Voice.
It's Mr. Marcus.
And we're in Hamilton Park.
Let's go. So how's the tour treating you so far?
Man, tour life is good, man. Awesome, man. The fans, you know, just being on the screen tour is real good. You know, it's the 10th anniversary. You know, just being on the same stage and the venues and the acts of Chris Brown and Omarion and Pretty Ricky, little Bow Wow, and seeing how their careers have just, you know what I'm saying, flourished and stuff, and we're on that same platform.
Absolutely.
It's just real humbling, you know.
For our first big tour to be at sold out shows where they see 4,000, 5,000 people, it's awesome, man.
The energy of the crowd is just crazy, man. I mean, just we got mobbed in St. Louis, and I mean, just
and in Atlanta, in Atlanta they had to shut down.
Yeah, we were stuck in the elevator in Atlanta.
Because I was trying to get the lobby to clear out. You know what I mean? But man, that show was crazy and long. You know, JD came out, a surprise performance with us. That was crazy.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? So just everybody that was in Atlanta, T.I., Monica was there. You know what I mean? Sierra was there.
RL was there too. Shouts out to RL.
Man, we had Atlanta was bumping, bro.
Yeah. I wish I would have came to that show. I pay attention to shows and
yes, sir.
bring coast to coast to Atlanta. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Like so, you know, some things people may not know is that you guys, you know, have a strong church choir background. You know, a lot of groups do, but to go along with that, basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what was it about basketball that really brought you guys closer, made you a better group together?
Well, with any sport, any guy that you sweat around, any guy that you get fatigue around, that's with any sport. Football players, basketball, you create a bond. Because you've seen that person that they're tired. So when you play that into sports, into a brotherhood, basketball played a big part in it. Whenever you can get a weakness and breakdown of you've really seen that person's breakdown. So to grow from that point, you know, it has a great piece on it. And then we like to pride ourselves on how we like to be similar in our clothing. Because you can spot your teammate. That's how we formed, you know what I'm saying, our no-look passes. So, you know what I'm saying, basketball was very key in solidifying what Hamilton Park is today. And definitely the foundation in the church, you know what I'm saying. It gave us all a chance to find something that was the same within each other. And you know what I'm saying, to move it over to the courts and then to move it over into singing, you know what I'm saying, that just made it even more right. You know
So your first single, Computer Love, you know what I'm saying, did its thing. Your second single came out. How does it feel? Let him drop the name again, because I was getting to it, but let him drop the name again.
The name of the single, the new single is Thing Called Us.
There we go. But with that, not only did you drop the single, but then you flipped the script and brought a remix. And you brought one of the illest veterans of doing remix out of nowhere, Mr. So Def.
We glad that we got you on the squad with that, man, because a lot of times we be having to let people know that JD is, you know what I'm saying, the one who be reigning as far as remixes are concerned.
I mean, he's been around forever doing remixes. Like you can name the groups, the people, just remix after remix after remix after remix. Like he's the man. So Mr. So Def, Mr. JD, how did that feel working with Jermaine Dupri?
Crazy.
Man, to be a kid from Atlanta, like growing up at East Point, Cleveland Ave, the low stand area, and to have a record with him, it's like, man, this ain't real. This like having an OG in the neighborhood. Like look at you, like, yo, I see you working. I respect it. It was so surreal. He came to the set, man. We shot it after 2 days before the tour started. So it was fun, man. He brought his own video girl to the set. No one else got a chance to do it. It was Jermaine Dupri.
He performed with us in Atlanta too. Like we didn't really know if he was gonna come out with us or not, because he wasn't on stage right before we
he kept telling us he was gonna be in Vegas and everything.
He just kind of ran out there at the end like, yo, what's up, it's JD? So that was cool.
And not to mention, he just kind of solidified some things for us. Definitely been a group from Atlanta, you know what I mean, and looking up to Jagged Edge, and he's worked closely and been very influential with Jagged Edge. You know what I mean, just to see that whole combination, and then for him to even bless us, it kind of gives, you know, his presence even at the video, it's just crazy, man.
Oh yeah, The JD cosign can't go wrong with that. Absolutely not. I'm an 80s baby, so, you know, having the Boys II Men, the Jodeci's, the Silk, the list goes on to Jagged Edge is really, really something that I love. How does that feel to know that you guys are bringing that culture back and being such a focal point in that?
I don't say we bring it back, I say we bring it to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Because it never went anywhere. It was just, it wasn't being appreciated in a musical way. You know what I'm saying? You learn a lot of your real lessons and real important G moments from, like, you know what I'm saying, them slow songs, you know what I'm saying? Them love songs, and songs that's like telling you really how to pull the chair out and import it here, you know what I'm saying? Perfect gentleman. That's doing for the sheets. No,
that's real talk though, you know. Be a gentleman, be when the doors are open, and then, you know, it's a whole different ball game when the doors are closed, so I feel that.
But you know what, like in reference to a thing called us, is just, this is our way of letting the ladies know that we as young men, you know what I mean, we're sorry for being selfish and thinking about ourselves instead of thinking about this thing called us. You know what I mean? We think a fool is a person who is not willing to give a heart, but they're expecting a heart.
But really, just to tie in what you were saying, you know what I'm saying, Hamilton Park, what you recognize about a lot of great groups, they had a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? They had a significant story that you could kind of feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel that we've been blessed enough to have some experience up to this point, which has brought us a thing called us clock stops, as you mentioned, to share our story. We just want to share a piece of our story with y'all, the Hamilton Park story. You know what I'm saying? We come from different neck of the woods, but we come from real life situations, and we're speaking about real genuine things from our heart. You know what I'm saying? Like Ann said, it takes a fool, you know what I'm saying, to expect a heart but not be willing to give a heart. Now one thing I can say about myself and my brothers is that we done put our heart on the table quite a few times. Now whether it's been shambled and tambled, you know what I'm saying, we picked it up and got back and rambled with you. But you know what I'm saying, we here to give you our story.
Hamilton Park is a group definitely built to last, because we've definitely had some brilliant minds pour into us, you know, from the likes of our management, as well as, you know, like the people from, you know, great groups like 112 and Jagged Edge and things like that. So we just pretty much want to take all the information that we've been given and just use it to the best of our ability. You know? So we often compare ourselves to I don't know if you remember, but the four people that created Captain Planet, when they would come together with their rings.
Oh, you went old school with it.
That's how we feel. We call our studio the Planetarium. You know, so we go all the way there with it. You know, we just want to mark time.
For my Get Your Buzz Up listeners, I mean, Get Your Buzz Up is you know, we have showcases and we run blogs strictly for artists that are on the come up, that haven't broke into the scene yet. Is there anything you might want to tell some of the artists, whether it be R&B or hip hop, what they can do, or what they should do to try to, you know, get their buzz up, basically?
Well, I think it starts off, you know what I'm saying, basically hard work and dedication, and you got to remain faithful. You know what I'm saying? Without your faith, there can't be any hard work. You know what I'm saying? Without your dedication, there can't be no faith. So that's what I would say: hard work, dedication, and just remain faithful and have the faith. Keep the faith.
I would say be prepared, because it's when preparation meets opportunity when success happens. For real, you have to be prepared. Mr. Marcus like to say, be over prepared. You know what I mean? Because you never know when opportunity is gonna come knocking at your door. That's for real.
I would say make sure you surround yourself with love and people in your camp that have your best intentions for you. You know, it's like shout out to L7, Frank and Yancy. They clothed us. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much told us you just worry about the creative side and we'll take care of everything else. Not saying that's what every manager is supposed to do, but if you have a person around you that's willing to sacrifice like that, those are the type of people that you need to be involved with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and I would have to say, make sure you treat yourself like you belong. Don't get to your destination or, you know, get there and you begin to now act like you don't belong. Always treat yourself as a great standard, even if no one else is treating you like that. If no one else, you come to the show and you bring your own change of clothes, make yourself a little big. So you want to always give the illusion of a star. That's key to this public, to the outside looking in. That's a little VIP info. You know, ain't nobody gonna tell you.
So ladies, all of y'all ladies, beautiful ladies that's out there, you know what I mean? Zoom. On behalf of Hamilton Park, as I'm eating my peanuts, you feel me? You know what I mean? We just want y'all to know that we love y'all and we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everything y'all do for us. You know what I mean? Holding us down. You know, especially Hamilton Park Sweethearts.
For any fan that might not be able to show for the show, or somebody that is just getting to know you, could you give our fans a quick snippet of what they could see if they see you live?
Just a little snippet.
Just a little something.
A little something. Don't hit with that single.
Can't make you understand, cause girl, I don't understand why I'm such a fool. Should have been much better, man, when it reached out your hand, when it saw I was bruised. When you came, I was lost, I was down. My heart was broken, I was on the ground. You protected my heart from the rain, but I didn't give you the same. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry for not giving my heart to you. I'm sorry for this thing that I put you through. I'm sorry for my issues on trust. Only thinking about myself instead of thinking about this thing called love. I'm sorry for not giving my heart to you. I'm sorry for this thing that I put you through. I'm sorry for my issues on trust. Only thinking about myself instead of thinking about this thing called love. Yo, what's up? It's Chris Voice.
It's Mr. Marcus. It's Royce P.
And I'm Anthony.
And we're Hamilton Park.
And if you're looking for us, you can find us on Twitter at Hamilton_Park, because if you follow us,
we gonna follow you.
Or you can hit us up on our official website, which is www.hamiltonparkmusic.com.
Yeah.
Anytime.
HP, baby.
Yeah.
When you came, I was lost, I was down. My heart was broken, I was on the ground. You protected my heart from the rain, but I didn't give you the